Good afternoon, folks. There was one game I totally forgot yesterday. A team that I forgot that made the Final Four. That was Toledo Notre Dame Academy. They also made. They're in Division 4. They also have a history being in the. They are still no stranger to being in the tournament of making it to the Final Four. But it's pretty much sooner. 2012, they were final. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. Actually, 2012, 2013, and 2014. They all made to the Final Four. 2015, 2017, they were state runner-up. And 2019 and 2020 and 2021 and 2025, they were Final Four. They also made it to the Final Four. They never won a state title, but they were Final Four. Now, from my understanding, Avon Lake has advanced past Lyndhurst Brush 43-39. So, Avon Lake will now be in the championship. So, we got ourselves a good matchup. So, Lyndhurst Brush, well, we all know Lyndhurst Brush will be there. So, it's pretty much brand new to everyone. How this whole thing will work out for everyone. So, we'll just have to see how everything works out. So, I don't know how else to say that this tournament is going to be very interesting. Literally, all these teams that made the tournament, Fairfield Union, only 2-time making it. Lyndhurst Brush, the first time ever. Bellevue, first time ever on a historic run. Shaker Heights, 3 times. Cincinnati, Purcell, Marina is a 3-time making it. Anthony Wayne, twice. Cincinnati Winton Woods, twice. And then you have all your other usual suspects. Then you have your other ones, such as Fort Fry, who is now 3-time making it, 3 times of making it. And then you have Portsmouth, who is 2 times, and Rootstown, who is their first time ever making it. Now, and then Magador, first time ever making it to the Final Four. So this tells you a lot about how these teams really are. Norwayne as well. I forgot about Norwayne. Norwayne, first time ever they making it there. Now, your usual suspects. Now, Fairland, who has made it 5 times to the Final Four and lost every single time they made it. Doesn't say that they're weak when they make it to the Final Four. It just says they're very good, but when they make it to the Final Four, they play very strong opponents. Now, don't get me wrong, Fairfield Union, the 2 times they made it, they played some very good opponents. Miami East was a pretty daggone good game back in '99. Then they took a 26-year siesta from the Final Four. Then when they made it this year, they took on a very talented Kettering Alter and lost 46-33. But Kettering Alter, who lost 8 games, obviously had a chip on their shoulder. They wanted to prove that they deserved to be there. And they did. Now they got to take on a very talented Bellevue team who has lost 1 game this year and has already proven they actually belong there. So now it's up to them if they absolutely deserve to win Division 4. Now, Anthony Wayne, who's been there twice. Olmsted Falls, who's been there 3 times. Big Walnut, first time ever. First time ever. And Cincinnati Winton Woods, also first time ever in Division 2. Literally everyone in Division 2, it's almost like either first time, second time, or third time for Olmsted Falls. I stand corrected on Olmsted Falls. That's the third time ever for Olmsted Falls. Second time for Anthony Wayne, and first time ever for Big Walnut and Cincinnati Winton Woods. So, but Division 1, literally, it's the second time ever in Springboro. But Rocky River, kind of multiple different times they've been there. Pickerington Central, literally like a never-ending kind of cycle there. Ever since I was like a year old, they started there. And they've literally just been like, they took a few little hiatus every great once in a while. But then they kind of went back up and made themselves known again. I mean, this is literally like a non-stop thing for Pickerington Central. They're literally a team that is good, but yet you can't really look past them. Springboro, Cincinnati Princeton, a team who's been there 4 times. Every single time they've been there, they've been nothing but state champs. 3 times they were state champs. This time they'll either be runner-up or state champs. Now, they got to play Pickerington Central. And this is the Springboro, who's been there 3 times, are nothing but Final Four, have been nothing but running into the Final Four. They ran into 1978. The first time they ever made it was in 78. Then, several years, then they go back 47 years later in the final in 2024. Actually, 46 years later, they make it to the Final Four. Then they return to the Final Four the year later. And it's almost like Springboro has redeemed themselves into a monster. But they just didn't get past the Final Four. These teams who've made it nothing but the Final Four and have really never gone past the Final Four are not weak teams at all. They're really talented teams. They have a lot of talent on those teams. They just never really found the strength to get past the Final Four. They just need to find the roots of where they are weak at and try to figure out and exploit that root of weakness and get to where they are. Now, Fairfield Union, they only lose like 3 players as seniors this year or something like that. I can't remember, but not very many seniors. And they return a lot of talent next year. So I see another deep run for Fairfield Union next year. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it either back to the Final Four or further. Now, I'd be shocked if they lose and closer, but then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff to look into this. But with that being said, I got a lot to look into, and I'm still digging into the boys' tournament. With that being said, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.